MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation. Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Matt Holliday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Holliday is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Gomez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Andreas Reyes.
Andreas Reyes.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Holliday is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees.
lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kemp coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at.
Didi Gregorius.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Chase Headley,
Third baseman.
and he's looking to get it
Chase
going. Off to a bit
Headley.
of a slow start this year. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And a rather easy first out. Striding in, Chuck
Batting 8th.
Ramirez.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
On the ground up the middle. Santana towards second. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0
Batting
now.
9th. Center fielder.
First pitch coming.
Aaron
Here it is.
Hicks.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in, number 36.
Leading
This will
off
be
for the
his first
Rangers.
trip to the plate in this one.
First baseman. Number 36.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, one down. Shin-Soo
Batting
Choo at the
fifth.
plate now.
Right
He's ready
fielder.
for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Shoo.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting,
Batting sixth.
Rougned Odor.
Second
He's ready for
baseman.
his first at-bat of this
Rougned
early season
Odor.
contest. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Leading
Jacoby
off for the
Ellsbury.
Yankees.
He'll stand
Left
in to
fielder,
open things up here in the
Jacoby
third.
Ellsbury.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Glove by Santana. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding
The
in
batter,
once
number
again,
14,
Starlin Castro.
baseman.
He drew a base
Starlin
on balls his
Castro.
first time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Just short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday
fielder.
standing in now.
Matt
He hit a
Holliday.
sac fly earlier. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Chu is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for the
us going
Rangers.
in the home half of inning number
Patrick.
3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one
Batting
away.
8th, the shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Danny
Danny Santana,
Santana.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. Trace Thompson digs in.
Batting 9th.
Here's the
Designated
first
hitter,
pitch to him.
Trace.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. This is line to left. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Brandon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp on the run. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. Gomez is there, and it's a very quick inning. Stepping up now, Andreas Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now a little pop up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. The pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 36.
Standing in, number 36. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A double play ball to second. 4. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Gregorius is there for it. 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. We'll see if he can deliver.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this one gets away, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Chuck Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Santana ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next,
stepping in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Settling in now, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Danny Santana.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Trace Thompson, a base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
For the Rangers,
here's Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Andreas Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The tag, and he is out at second. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Headley in foul ground, and he can't rein it in. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. And he is out out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Hit to third. Reyes takes it in. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Now a flip to Santana covering as they get the force play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in and looking for more, number 36. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 36 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Santana's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter
stepping in and ready for another shot, Chuck Ramirez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again.
The shortstop, Danny Santana.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trace Thompson digs in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a good effort. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. On the ground to third. Reyes comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air and should be routine for Chu out in right. And that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit, That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Santana has it on to first, and this will remain a into the box. Andreas Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Andreas
A little
Reyes.
late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ellsbury will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Stepping in,
number 30.
Matt Kemp. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Pitch on the way. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And another foul ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the
Number
box,
36.
number 36. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
A
the
hit in
Yankees.
2 tries so
Catcher.
far.
Gary
And this one's
Sanchez.
tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first
Next
out of
for
the inning.
Yankees. Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Chase Headley.
third baseman.
There's one away. The
Chase
runner at first
Headley.
represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the
Now
sure
batting.
out. Here's the
Designated
first
hitter,
pitch. Flares this one
Rivera.
over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting.
Leading off from the
Shin-Soo
bottom
Choo.
of the Ranger
He'll be the
lineup.
one to get us going.
Right.
Mike
Your
Napoli
attention, please.
is up off the bench to
Bench
lead it
hitting for the
off as the
Rangers.
possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number
Mike
9. And the
Napoli.
34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single, and there's your possible winning run aboard to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rougned
Second
Odor.
baseman.
The winning run is at first base.
Odor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Stepping up now.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Keone Keller takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Brandon Belt, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. High pop-up. Reyes is going to get there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Danny Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trace Thompson, 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Castro is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to first, and we are ready once again. Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Call the strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the
Riding in once again, Chase
baseman.
Headley. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9. Pitch at bat. Derek Law will come on out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Infield
New
in the
York.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Kemp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now playing right field.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Brett Gardner.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Digging in once again, number 36. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Headley is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner is after it. And foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is in there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Chuck Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Ramirez.
And a ball 1-0. Greg Bird will come on now.
Number 33, Bird.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batter number 14, second baseman
Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second, seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 grounded to short. Santana's got it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Digging in.
leading out for the Rangers, second baseman Ned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Lucroy becomes out number 2 this inning. Danny Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
On to first, and we're headed to... Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana onto the grass. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. One there. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Trace Thompson digs in. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Trace
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Andreas
So
Reyes.
striding forward now, Andreas Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and that stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off
He's
for the
looking
Yankees.
for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's the first pitch. Greg Bird will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Napoli will get there, and he puts it away to. So here's
Leading off for the Rangers.
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 36. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli. Now he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Adam Warren is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 43.
Lifted into center
Adam
field.
Warren.
Hicks is there to make the catch, and that. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Tapped out in front of home.
Jacoby
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Starlin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Jeremy Jeffress gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Runners off for second, and this is popped high in the air back behind short. Santana is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Settling in now, Trace Thompson. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gardner is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sanchez.
Out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit out toward second. Odor has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Andreas Reyes, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Dylan Betances.
number 36. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 68.
Here's the first pitch.
Betances.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. The stuff is hot.
And the throw to first is there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Greg Bird.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to the right side. Odor showing off his range. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Rougned Odor, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gardner moving to his left. No trouble with this one. And digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Left side. Backhanded in shallow left by Santana. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Digging in. Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to Napoli. It's a double play. Trace Thompson digs in. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Drilled down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andreas Reyes. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, third baseman,
Enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Odor is there. One there. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage into the box.
Leading out for the Rangers.
Matt Adams will pinch hit here and
for the Rangers. Number 18, Matt Adams.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gardner is there. 1 out.
The batter, number 36.
Number 36 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Headley. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rougned Odor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Romine should have room. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seems